Here's my question. Did you ever speak to Biggie after the day of that shooting?
I spoke to him twice. The first time was after Tupac died. And I was in Atlanta. And I seen Lil C's in the lobby at the Omni Hotel. And Lil C's is my nigga. I met Lil C's at the show. We over a bowl of cereal. He became my nigga after that. We was always locked and loaded. So I see C's in the lobby. I say, C's, what Biggie? I want to holler at him. He like, he upstairs. He want to holler at you too. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to come upstairs and holler at him. Let me grab my weed. Get my weed. C's take me upstairs. Biggie is upstairs in a walker, like what the old people walk around in. He got the little walker sitting at the edge of the bed. And when I walk in the room, we start talking, and then he looked me in my eyes, and he say something that, you know what I'm saying, like he's sad that Tupac is dead, but I can look in his eyes and I can see that he hurt. He didn't even have to say it. I could see that he hurt behind Tupac being dead. This is not a man that's happy or glamorized. This is his friend that's dead, that they had a misunderstanding, and he could never get no justice for his emotions, but he's showing me his emotions. And he explaining to me how much he loved Tupac, and I ain't tripping. And not once do we bring up the Brooklyn incident, because what's understood don't need to be talked about. But after we spoke, but let me continue. After we break bread and smoke weed, I leave him with some weed, and I tell him I love him, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you my number, nigga. Holler at me whenever, you know, whoop whoop, and you know, when you on the West Coast, holler at me, and I'm gonna holler at you when I'm in New York. I go to New York probably about 3 months later. Biggie hit me up. Hey, come by the studio. We got 5 studios popping. Daddy's house or some shit. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm coming. I go to the studio. He got like 4 rooms. He got Easy Mo B in the room, Premier in the room, and he got Stevie J in the room and some other motherfuckers in the room. And then he in one room with like about 30 motherfuckers in there, all army fatigues and beanies, and they smoking some bullshit ass weed, and I come in with that thing that killed John Wayne. So I you understand me? So I pulled my weed out and changed the temperature in the room. So Biggie at the board, he like, hey, check it out, hold on. Hey, Snoop, I want you to hear this shit. And the motherfucker push play, and he play that song where it say, dreaming of Learjets, mansions, and coupes, and trying to sell records like Snoop. Oops. And the whole room was like, oh. It was like him letting me know in front of all his homeboys, nigga, I fuck with you, I love you, and I ain't gonna never have a problem with you. So from that day forward, me and his situation never was a situation to begin with, but we had that understanding that that's all in the game of war. You feel what I'm saying?
Fatman Scoop. Visit fatmanscoop.com to buy merch.